I want to ask you a silly question this morning. Do you struggle? Do you have times of hurt? Is life just sometimes not easy at all? Of course, for all of us, that that question is simple. Of course we hurt. Of course we struggle. Of course life's not easy. Then to go on top of that, then we have chosen to live this life of faith in Jesus Christ, which He told us will just compound our troubles. He told us that a life of following Him was not a life of luxury or a life of comfort, but rather it'd be a life of suffering and of hurt. It'd be a life in which others would abandon us, and others would that we call our friends would run away from us. It would be a life of affliction and trouble. That's why it's so important to have a kingdom mindset. That's why it's so important to have a mindset of Jesus Christ, and that this world is not our home. Because when we think about what God has done for us, when we think about what is waiting for us on the other side, when we think about what Christ has provided for us, in John the 14th chapter, He says, I am going to prepare a place for you so that where I am, you may be also. And so He's gone to prepare this place that we could be with Him. And when we think about that, it's almost encouraging to the point of that this trouble, that this affliction, that this hurt becomes worth it. No longer is it a burden to suffer. No longer is it a burden to go through some difficult times, but now there's a purpose and a plan in it. So oftentimes it's through the avenues of pain and in suffering that we can have the biggest impact in reaching people with the gospel of Jesus Christ. You see, because as the Bible tells us, it rains on the just and the unjust. Just because you come to Christ does not exempt you from the hurts of this world, but rather because of Christ, it helps you get through them. And so today I want you to think about those that are struggling around you. I want you to think about those who are hurting and maybe going through some of the things that you have been through in your life. And as a result, you have an opportunity to minister to them. You have an opportunity to share your wisdom and your Jesus who brought you through your struggles. Because He has given us something far greater. He has given us something so much better. He has given us hope and peace and love. Hope you have a great day.